I've got over 100 photos of each side of the pyramid on the exterior and photos and imagery from the inside, taking you through not only a tour today, but a tour of what it looked like 150 years ago.
Oh, amazing.
There's some amazing things to be learned, because some of what we have done, we have damaged some of the goods in our exploration.
Right.
And sometimes in our zeal to find gold and treasures, bodies of pharaohs, we have compromised material evidence.
Yes.
So what we've done is we've gone back and dug up some of the 1800s photos and stuff and looked back and said, how can we go back and do a CSI, forensic type study of what they saw? And some of the breakthroughs we've discovered are amazing. The two channels you mentioned, many people believe that they are celestial chambers for observations. We've heard that many times by many people.
Right.
That's rather unfortunate. What they don't tell you is, since the 1850s, the surveys from the 1850s and the 1880s demonstrated that every one of those tubes or chambers is bent.
Yeah?
They are not straight. As a matter of fact, most of them have a 90-degree turn within the first 6 feet.
So these were Napoleon's men that found this out?
The Napoleon, they did some good things, but they were pillaging a bit.
Right.
And unfortunately, there may be still a level of that in certain types of science, to where, if you dug around for 10 years and found nothing, you either have to,
make something up.
If you don't find something significant, you have to create a story as significant as the gold you did not find.
Right. You
have to create a farce big enough to create the wealth to get you out of the desert.
So these tubes, you never could have seen the stars through them.
It's an absolute impossibility. There's a unique design to the tubes that we uncover that actually is part of the answer. What we like to do is, and it's beautiful, but the people that have gone before us, and at times people have done good studies, and every now and then they make a leap of faith to fill in gaps.
Right.
That they either did not know or they envisioned potentially. Unfortunately, some of the potential beliefs or finds, some of them are never fleshed out, and we don't go back and reconcile what is and what is a hypothesis that never worked. Here's a classic hypothesis that has never been demonstrated for the world. Virtually everyone I talk to believes and they know in their mind that pyramids were tombs for pharaohs.
So what is that sarcophagus in the king's chamber?
Oh, it's a tool. It actually has a purpose, and was abandoned. I mean, the box, I wouldn't count on it being a sarcophagus.
No.
Reason being, if you were pharaoh, pyramid pharaohs typically were perceived to be gods.
Right.
And if you were a god, you would never enter that structure during the construction process.
True.
The reason I say that is because if you showed up and if you sweated